All right, welcome into the MC Chess Dojo. We're gonna try to get to 800. We are so close, 25 elo away on chess.com from 800. The grind has been real, so can we achieve it today? We'll see. As always, viewer challenges are always welcome. You're welcome to challenge me rated, unrated. You can be 100 elo, you can be a grandmaster, I don't care. You don't have to give me odds. I just enjoy playing chess. So let's get to it. Let's see. We got 0 blunders and we're on game 1. Gonna try maybe some scotch today too. Jobava, scotch, Caro-Kann. I really should practice the Caro-Kann more. Let's push the D pawn, and he goes for the England gambit. So I think we'll just take, and then we'll just develop our knight. If he wants to go for the actual gambit, we'll just take. It's not it. There's a lot of tricky things they can do. A lot of times I'll push here, then go for this fork over here. He's going with that variation. Probably going to hop in the knight next. We won't take the knight, but let's see. Because he was supposed to take there. Yeah, that's weird. It's weird how he did that. Okay. So he didn't go for the... Let's hop in here, because if he pushes, we'll just take with the queen and then look the fork here. Doesn't work with you high elo guys, but it does work sometimes at this level. Yeah, we'll push. Maybe we'll tease him a little. Maybe he'll want to come and fight a little more for the center. No, he didn't. Okay. Let's just develop naturally then. I don't want to pluck the queen in just in case he does move there, because that's still not defended, but let's say we got plenty of time to think. Have a little coffee. Let's see. Here, takes there. Probably just develop. We don't want to move the same piece too many times. Hey, Hudeffy. How are you? You doing alright this morning? Let's see. I don't know. I don't like many of these options. I guess I'm just going to go with knights before bishops. Let's just do that. So it's a good boy principle. Yeah, absolutely. You have my you have me on chess.com already? We played before, right? So we'll go ahead and trade queens. Can't blunder what you trade. What was your chess.com name? You're gonna have to remind me. Maybe we'll go here and kind of forces him to guard this and move back. And he doesn't really have a pawn he can kick me with, so the most he can do is push the bishop. Okay, I got you. I remember. Let's just see if he defends the fort. I feel like he's trying something new. Like the England gambit's not his thing. He just wanted to go for it. I don't blame him. I want to make a video on Scholar's Mate, so I started playing Scholar's Mate a little bit here lately. So yeah, he didn't. I guess he is defending it, but we'll. I think we'll just go here. Let's see now. I feel like you could go here because he's got that. I wonder if I could even go for that. Because if he came over here, I don't even have to take. I can just go in for the fort. Okay, that's probably better. I mean, he hops in there. We'll sacrifice that piece. I'm surprised he actually went for that. I would have thought maybe he would have came out this way. I mean, it's defended, and that's what was defending his fort. Yeah, I really feel like he's trying something new. You know what? Let's just take that. We'll just, that comes with check. And then I'll castle. Not ideal because that is defended, but I feel like I can save one of these anyway. Let's see, I feel like I can go here. No, I guess because he can take with the king. See, this is still a very losable. Very losable. I'm only up a rook. But he's got 2 knights. 2 knights can be tricky. I feel like I should go ahead and get my king active. If he doesn't take, I take. Pushes away. If he doesn't defend that, then I can get the knight. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Let's see. Okay. Now here's where I gotta be careful, because there's a fork on my rooks here. If I move here, I think I got the space. I got plenty of time to calculate. He can go here. Yeah, I feel like I can win something. Let's see. Do you have a favorite way to avoid forks? You know, I know there's some advice out there, but I haven't really looked up any. But I know that, like, whenever the knight's on a dark square, he can only attack the light squares. And so if you can keep one on a dark square and one on a light square, you can usually avoid being forked that way, which is kind of a silly, probably way of thinking about it. But let's see, question is, which one do I want? I think I'm going to take this one, because if he pushes here, I can go here. Can I just go here? Can't go back there. I'm just trying to simplify. What does any of this do for me? I gotta avoid this. Let's see, he's one. He's got a few away from that. I need to get my knight off the corner. I also gotta be careful not to skewer any of my pieces. Let's see. And get rid of that rook, I'll just come here. That could be good. Actually, I guess that's not defended anymore. Until he moved there, so I could have probably just taken that. But I was right there, right? So I guess not. So maybe I come here and look here or here. Maybe if I come here. I can look to trade at least one knight down. Because if he takes there, I can take that one. So he's got to take, well, he should have taken that way. That's okay. Makes it easier. I'll take easy wins. I need them. I want to get to 800. The easy way. Okay, so he's defending that. I get it. Just go here, maybe here. Now he can get skewered. Just take his other pawn. And then maybe look. It's GG. There we go. I actually did that and didn't take all his pieces. That's a good way to start. Alright, let's check for the blunders. Oh, I had one. Yeah, that makes sense. But hey, I'll take that. That number's looking better every time. Where was the blunder? Eureka's undefended. Oh, yeah, that was stupid. I'm glad he didn't see that. Yeah, that could have been very bad. I had plenty of time, too. I could have calculated that way better. Alright, Hudefi, where you at? Let's see, let me find you. Alright. Pushing the D pawn. Going against my plan to play the Caro-Kann, huh? Caro-Kann doesn't work so great. Pretty much a king's pawn opening is the only time I try to play it. Well, let's just match you. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the accelerated London, my boy. Let's see, let's just develop. We'll move, and then we'll push. Let's see if you want to do some tradesies. You know, I haven't actually pushed that in a while. I know that's annoying, though. see. Question is, do I want to take? Let's see, I take, or even take. Now let's just move here. This is kind of more or less. You could play the Indian defense. I don't know it that well to counter the London. So let's just play here. Hey, Chess King, how are you? Let's see. That's more or less where you want the knight anyway in the London. I'm being too aggressive on this. Sorry. Let's see. I guess we'll just have to take our pawn. Let's see, but you can go there though and attack the queen. Free pawn. Oh, here? Yeah. Then that locks in the knight. I'm trying to remember. I haven't played with the queen side attack early on in a while. Free pawn. It's never free. I think kind of a good idea too is like you go here. Like push here, look to push here. If you take and they take back this way, then they lose the rook. One thing I learned early on is when they start pushing this way, you have to learn kind of the general counter to it. Let's see, I can take back, but I don't see. I like this. I like the pressure. Oh, don't pre-move. Don't pre-move that. You gotta put pressure on the pin piece. Isn't that the Gotham chess way? I guess I don't want him to continue on that way, so maybe I'll go here. Can look for that later on. I should probably castle too. We're at past move 10 now. See, that's fine because I'll just develop my knight and then my rooks will be connected. Let's see. Here, there. Just go ahead and castle. I don't need that queen. See here. Probably go something like that. Yeah, that's probably looking at that. That attack's there, but I think that's okay because then I can just move and take the pawn. Kind of like, let's see, we go here, here, and then if you decide you got that. Yeah, we gotta commit to something. We'll just commit to that, and then he moves here, we can move there. See, you don't want to trade queens typically on an attack, but I'm not really doing an attack. I'm pretending. I'm already down time. Simplify. I need to practice on the endgame too. Anyway, my endgame's terrible. Oh my goodness. And I always run out of time before I get to the end game, so even the ones I know I do so badly on. Simplify. Let's see. Push the pawn first. Yeah. So he's got that defended twice, but I don't know. Maybe we get something. I mean, that's totally fine. See, what do I got there? Anything? I have... Oh, you know what? Could have been a fort. Defended by the pawn, but we had to pay attention to. It's not good for me, but I'm impatient. Because ideally he would let me trade that way. He didn't. Why say no? I don't care. I'm just trying to have some fun, Chess King. I don't want to think. Just gotta be careful of the back rank checkmate, right? Actually, this would be good, right? Take. Yeah, we're still good. There we go. I've been brain play sometimes. So I wasn't worried about it. I'll either win or I won't. Yeah, that was a good game. We're both just having fun. Why you say that? Yeah, not everybody's a 2000. Some of us little people just enjoy playing chess, and you know, we don't want to think about it for 20 minutes. I'm not saying I'm opposed to ever doing that. Just sometimes you gotta be in the mood for that. I think even high-level chess players are guilty of that. Why do you think Hyperbullet and Bullet's so popular? You just want to move the pieces around sometimes, you know? That's pretty good. He played good. I mean, hey, his game rating was almost double. Actually, it's over double. Bad chess just gives me aneurysm sometimes. Well, why you watch me then? I mean, keep watching. I mean, let's see. I mean, according to there wasn't any blunders. Just not the greatest moves. Like, yeah, I mean, I know that's kind of questionable, but you have all these that, you can kind of predict a little more what your opponent's going to do. Not 100%, but, I mean, she does say that that's a mistake. It's interesting. So the actual best move there is to... Oh, should have went there. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, because then I could have kept that pressure. Oh, so I should have just moved here. I thought about moving there too, but that was going to attack both. Yeah, I knew that was an inaccuracy because he could have won a pawn. Look at that. Those were all best moves at the end. See? Those are all best moves at the end. Even Mice, like, yeah, that's a great move. Because that pawn is free. Because if he takes, and then you take, your pawn is still defended because you got the back rank checkmate. See, I paid attention. I've learned. Now, do people still back rank checkmate me even though I'm paying attention sometimes? Yeah. It's just the nature of the game, man. You have those blonde moments. All right, let's go. I've been wanting to play the Scotch. I'm a little scared just because I know I'm getting so close to that goal, that sweet, sweet goal. Let's see. And of course he plays the Sicilian, which I'm the least familiar with. Which I shouldn't be, considering how many people play it. Screw it. Let's just develop naturally. Just maybe look to do this. I think what with the Sicilian, you kind of look to push here and here, right? Or is it this one? I forget. I know that you want to push one of the weird pawns that I don't normally push. So it's not like he's gonna come over here. I think maybe here, right? And then if he comes here, because you still have 1, 2, 3 attackers there, so don't you just kind of move there? Could also just eliminate an attacker on it altogether. I mean, he can go back or go, let's see, here or here. I don't think any of those are necessarily terrible choices for him. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any defense on this pawn. Go here. Takes, opens up that. Takes towards the center, opens up that rook file. If I go here, let's take first. Like I can just defend that way. I open up my bishop, and then I also have that, and I'm ready to castle. I don't know. I'm not very good at Sicilian defense. These defending the pawns, I'm really not that worried about it. I don't want to trade that, so I'm just going to castle. See, now this just gets the queen in front of the king, which I don't know that I'm really care for either, but I can go ahead and move here. Let's see, anything good that could come out of that? Nope. Let's see, I guess I could go there if I could get rid of that pawn. It'd just be trading. Ugh, man, I'm so close to 800. I don't want to screw it up. I'm gonna go back all the way down. I'm gonna tilt all the way back down to 700. Let's see. I like the pressure that puts, but let's see here. I think I would just move back. So maybe I'll just do that. If he kicks, I'll actually move here, because then he'd have to kick here and open up his king a little. I feel like that's a good idea. Yeah, I'm trying. Okay, so he's going for that. I think I can just push there and be fine. And then maybe here, connect the rooks. Let's not spend too much time. It just looks like, because you're right. How's life in your streaming world? I've checked your channel a few times. I don't know, maybe I'm just blind. Because I was going to try to check you out when you were live. Do you have a schedule posted on your Twitch page? Matter of fact, let's do it this way. Not at the moment. I kind of stream whenever I can. That's fair. Okay. Let's see. If we go there, you can push there, and I can kind of sneak in over here. Yeah, I understand that. Like, that was part of the reason why I had to change time frames too, is I was very hesitant to do that, but oh. What are the odds I could just sneak in? What are the odds he won't see that? I know you see it, Hydricus. I know you guys out there that are 1800 plus, 1000 plus elo see it, but hey, sometimes in the heat of the game, it's tricky. He saw it. Let's see, I can't go there. I can give a little kick though, right? See, he goes there, that comes with check, but it's defended. He goes there, that's currently defended. Let's see. Yeah, absolutely. G Aspirant. You can. Yeah, let's do a little bit of our own kicking. See, he does still have this too to kind of be annoying. Yeah, because this defends here, so I mean, it's not like he has zero defense for it. If I sacrificed here, he'd probably go here, huh? That would make the most sense. But if he swung the rook back over, I could come here, so doesn't make sense that he would go that way, but you never know. Alright. Let's quit looking for the cheap easy wins. Let's just play fast and bad. Sometimes if you play bad enough, you know, you confuse the opponent. Yeah, they're fun to look for, though. Right? But you're right, they are very rarely bad. I end up doing all that math and for nothing. You know, let's take a chance. You can come back here. Okay, yeah, I get it. See, you can't go there. Let's just move. Let's see. Just move here, because honestly, I kind of want to start pushing this pawn anyway. I'm sacrificing my king's safety, but I like to live dangerously, you know? I'm like Austin Danger Powers. I like that. I feel like I got somewhat of a stone wall. See what he kind of has to go back, right? Okay, so that comes with checks. I know I gotta be careful there. I feel like maybe I can come in here, and the queen doesn't really have anywhere to go, but I am losing a pawn. Is the pawn sacrifice worth it, though? Don't know. Let's do it. Let's see. Let's see if he comes in. I feel like I can also go here and swing this rook in. And have two. Yeah. It's like, I feel like I can build up a triple battery ram if I wanted. I like that because that's pinned, so. And instead of him being able to just come in, oh, that was dumb. That was dumb. I wasn't paying attention to that. I got excited about the pin. Ugh. All right. I got excited about the pin. I blame time constraint. I blame my lack of poor time management. Let's do it again. I completely forgot I had pushed that pawn. I had lost it already. Let's see, how can we be annoying at least? Let's just be annoying. We're going for the resign gambit. Oh, I got me. Alright. Alright. That was so dumb. You know what? Hey, it still wasn't horrible accuracy. It sucks. That's how it goes. That's chess. You make that one mistake and you're done. I don't think I was going to win that. I had too little time. My time management was terrible. Yeah, I got so excited about the pin, I forgot to calculate the queen. I got so excited about the pin. Oh, so actually, see, my recommends moving here. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, because if you go there, then you just... I really wanted to build the triple battery ram. I don't know that it would have worked, but I wanted to build it. Oh, GG. Put this, let's see, let's just develop. Maybe they'll go for the fried liver. I really want to practice the one I've been working on. I had I think like 100% accuracy the other day with it. Oops. Yeah. Okay, I mean, bishop's opening could also be, yeah, some bull. Okay, so I'm gonna take a chance. I know what I should do. I know I should go here. This is bad. This is really bad to do when they don't come here first, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway because it has the potential to be good. Because now we got 2 attacks, so now even if he goes for this check, it just puts him under attack again. And he didn't even see that his queen was under attack. So. Poor opponent. And that's why I take the chance. It's hope chess, it's gambling, but it works. Yeah, sure. I sent my challenge link for anybody and that's wanting to challenge. Just add me on chess.com. Let me know what your username is so I know who's challenging me. Because I do get a ton. I try to prioritize you guys that have asked and are watching. Just go there. I got plenty of time, so this is mine to lose at this point. I mean, the best move actually is just to take the knight. So I guess I'll just go for the fort. He defends, which is cool. And we'll just eliminate that defender. And if he takes, he gets fort. So it's actually free. Let's see, should we go in with check? Let's see, if we go in with check, he's going here next. You know what? Let's risk it. Let's go here, and then if he swings in here, that's checkmate, right? We can't move there. I mean, he wasn't playing serious chess, so I don't really want to play serious chess with him. If I'm being honest. I still got that. See, here's fine actually. Right? If he goes here, I'm just curious. I just want to kind of toy with him a little bit. If he goes here, just say I go there, right? This is under attack, but then I take here, he takes there, take there. That's still defended because I got that. So let's do it. I don't care. He went for Scholar's Mate in a rapid game. So I guess that's not GG. just take. Let's take. I'm gonna play with my food a little bit. May not be ethical. Let's see. Okay. Can't go there. And we'll just take. Let's just keep. I can't push. Just gotta not stalemate him. Fortnite looks different now. Is this Fortnite? Man, they got a great update, huh? I'm gonna let him have it. I was gonna let him have the queen too, why not? I'm gonna make another one. I know, but he tried to scholars mate me, so... And he's still playing. He can hit resign. You gotta crank 90s, bro. What are you doing? You can't move it. I'm gonna let him have it. I don't need her. I'll make me another one. Let's see. He's got places to move. We're good. Just saying you had checkmate there. Yeah. I know. Hey, he can resign at any point. He's not having fun. Please mate him. Why? Let's see. He's got spaces he can go. I ain't worried about it. He's got spaces he can go. There you go. You know, you don't ever play with your food? So, I mean, missed 8, probably mating 1. Missed mating 1, missed mating 1. I mean, why not get mating 50?
13194 just followed. Welcome to the MC Chess universe.
I appreciate that, Daniel. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, buddy. Bro, you checking my patience? I mean, okay. He went for this opening, which really isn't all that great of an opening. But anyway, I figured he was going for the bishop's opening, and he didn't. But yeah, I took the chance and went for the more aggressive attack. But the thing is, if he goes here and then here and here, that can suck for you. But I don't think you're actually out any material. I think you can make it even. I have to remember all the lines there. I think I remember them. People play scholars made enough at a low level. But yeah, they often do exactly this. They see at this level, they see that right there, and they instantly just react. And they forget that there's a discovered attack on the queen. But yeah, moving over here is the best move, but then you still have 2 attacks there. And so, you know, in the end... what's your name? on chess.com. Is it the one? Let's see. Is it the one I just got? CP Walla is the one I just got. Okay. Okay. All right. I can't mess around. Cannot mess around. All right, going for the Caro-Kann. Let's see. I think I can just develop. Maybe just do natural development. I don't think Jobava works very good against the Caro-Kann. But I think you still can have a lot of the same concepts, right? Ooh, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. I don't like that. It's like you're trying to open your rook file. I want my rook file open. Let's see, I can't go here. I like that better. A lot of times people like to go there, which is annoying. Take. See, that could be okay. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta be cognizant of my time. Because now if I go here, that's not defended, right? Let's just give you a little encouragement. I don't like that. The oftentimes goes there. Guess I could just push. What? You go there, that's probably fine. Let's see. So you go there, queen's attack, so I gotta be careful. Go there, then you have that extra attacker there and there. So that could be bad. Let's see. Could also go here, here, here. I don't see where any of that works out for me either. I think that could be okay though. Let's see, go there. I just have to be cognizant of that. Let's see. You bring in the knight, which comes with the tempo and the queen that way as well. So, ugh. You know, let's just go here and we'll just back up, maybe. Yeah, let's see. I think we'll just back up. Let's see here, just lose a knight, right? Because it's not like I can take back. I don't know. There's got to be something to that backing up the bishop, because I see you guys at the higher level counter the London that way. Let's see, maybe here I don't really have it defended, which isn't good. Let's see, you can push. have any good squares for the knight. And you go here. I have to move it anyway if you push. So let's just go back. Okay, so I'm not in trouble yet, but soon. The ooh, okay. Or that, and maybe here. Oh, it's still checkmate. Dang it! Oh, I didn't see that. GG. GG. How'd I do? I'll take that. One blunder. That's pretty good against you high level guys, especially in a time crunch. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'm performing better than what I'm rated. That's good accuracy. I mean, almost 90% accuracy. And how many moves do we have? Let's see, 27. I mean, to me, that's impressive. The most I think I've gotten is like close to 90, a little over 90% with like 20 moves. I think it's the best I've ever done. No blunders. I mean, like you had 9 best moves. So yeah, phenomenal job. GG. If this actually works. Oh, I guess not. There we go. You won't see it in the chat, but you'll see it on screen. All right, next. See, is it Christ OP? Christ OP? I think Daniel too, if you're still watching. You gotta let me know your chess.com names though. Cheeseburger. Who's Cheeseburger? A bullet match. I can do that. I don't care who you are. This is... I'm already terrified. 2209. Alright, we're going for the Queen's Gambit. I'm with you. And then... let's see, we push. And... I think we go here, right? Maybe? Here? I don't know. I gotta hurry. Gotta make decisions. Let's see. Just take. Let's trade. Simplify. Make it easy. Sneak in here. Simplify. Ooh. Maybe look to simplify here. Be careful of that. Okay, what changes? I don't see anything that changes. That. Let's see. Let me go there. Let me just go back. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Alright. I'm scared. I don't think there's anything I can do. No. Yeah. I don't think there's anything I can do there. Yeah, it's a tough one. You guys have played too much chess. For me, I can't keep up. I can't keep up. All right, let's see. Hey, I had one less blunder than you. My accuracy may have been garbage. My accuracy may have been garbage, but I blundered one less. I had 3 misses. Okay, that makes sense. 71.1%. I mean, it's bullet too, so. I don't see the Queen's Gambit a whole awful lot. I had the general idea. That was fun. Alright, let's see if I can actually increase this number a very small amount. I'm done with my daily chess training. Want to play? Oh, I'm not part of your regiment? I'm like the...
Conflict OC just followed.
Oh, hey, thank you.
Welcome to the MC Chess Universe.
Thank you, Conflict OC. Appreciate you. Welcome, 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 welcome. Let's see. Pawn pushes. Ugh. Artistic Otter, what's up? It's going good. I'm, Conflict, I'm slightly better than when I started. Sparring is a different kind. It's the testing part, you know? Yeah, I got you. I got you, Ash. I mean, I know you're way better than me, Ash. Okay, so, I don't know. I kind of don't want to play serious chess with this guy. He's pushing a lot of pawns in the beginning. Sorry, but I must cheer for white. Why? Country pride. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I'm gonna let you have it, you know? I don't blame you. I mean, I have the same reason, because I don't know if anybody's into hockey, but I cannot root for the Oilers against the Panthers. Even though the Panthers won last year. First of all, the Oilers knocked out Dallas, which was my team. And, yeah. I can't root for Canada. I swear the Canadian refs cheat. See, that's just a trade. I don't see how that necessarily betters me. So let's just push. Go med. Bizak. Faz. I don't know how to pronounce that. Is that your hockey team? Yeah. We got a lot of people in Texas don't. I mean, there's a lot of people in Dallas that like hockey, not really so much in Houston. So I'm kind of alone. Medveshchak, Shikak, Medveshchak. I have a disability too. I'm Southern. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I blundered it. Medveshchak. You know, I can learn. You just have to be patient with me. We do it that way. Well, we stop that funky business. Just came to say hello and see how some small chess streamers were doing. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'll be streaming till 9 my time, so See, that could still be okay. Just put pressure. I appreciate that. Yeah, absolutely. Do you stream chess? Conflict? I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining. I just started streaming chess today. Well, hey. Good luck, man. I had started not too long ago. Used to stream other games that took a massive break. Yeah, I can understand that. I haven't been streaming that long, and it can... If you make videos with it, it's time consuming. I wasn't even paying attention. Whoops. Yeah. On top of that, yeah. Alright, well, I gave up a piece I shouldn't have gave up. So, let's see. What can I do about it? Anything? You really don't have to work. I know. You know, if everybody just gave me their money. Life would be so simple, right? Okay, he's got lots of threats here. I can take here, and there's nothing I can do about it. I can go here. Let's address that first. Well, I haven't worked for 4 to 5 weeks. I broke my thumb playing local sports. Ooh, that's a tough one. Oh, wow. Yeah, concrete labor, that's no joke, man. Oh, more is dangerous. Let's see, if I go here, you can come in here. And even here, there's really nothing I can do. I suppose I just come here. Oh, yeah. You kept playing? Dude, you're a trooper. I'm just finally getting too old for that crap. I'm starting to feel it now. When I do stuff like that. Man, when I do jiu-jitsu, I get so sore. See, if I go here, take there, I go here, he takes there, that's GG. But I can still go there, and then I still have that threat. I don't know, let's risk it. I'm down. I'm already down. If he takes there, I can just move here to defend that, and then he's got to do something with this. I don't want to say. I don't need y'all to leave. Man, I just, I'm in my mid-30s. I've wanted to stream forever, man. I wanted to do YouTube when YouTube first came out, before you even got paid or anything for it. And, I just didn't. So I was in law enforcement for 9 years, and so I just didn't want something to accident, like me to say something wrong or, you know, whatever. And so I didn't do it then, you know, just because I didn't want any sort of accidental controversy. And then I got into a corporate job, and I didn't want to. Again, same thing. Just wanted to try to avoid any sort of controversy. Got my piece back. I'm back in the game. So it's currently free. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's rewarding. But doing studying to become a Japanese language teacher. Nice! I've been studying Japanese for about a year. I'm not very good at it still, but I do study a little bit. I don't just do Duolingo either. I actually have a printout of kanji. That's one way to be. Kakui! Yeah, that's cool. I only know very basic phrases, but there's actually an older Japanese lady that goes to my jiu-jitsu, and so she'll talk Japanese with me sometimes too and help me out. Maybe I'll just look to simplify. He doesn't take, I take. He takes, I take. Got a whole dictionary. Just take command of the open file. I'm not even worried about that pawn. Yeah, life puts you in strange predicaments sometimes. Let's see. Gonna have to back up. If I go here, see, I'm just getting kicked again. I feel like I can just go here. I need to get my king active. It's all good, man. Yeah, you take care, Conflict. Good luck, man, on your stream, too. Whether it's chess or anything, for that matter. So I need to swing over here. If he swings over, I can get that pawn. That actually wouldn't have been a terrible trade either. Here, take. Oh, this is gonna be bad for me. I'm up a pawn. Maybe I can be up another one. Well, that just helps get his king more active, right? One, two, three, four. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, okay. The hard part of chess for me. Maybe. Can't go there, so he's got to go back. Protection, protection, so. Taking the pawn would have probably won you. Oh, yeah, maybe. Oh, I'm down on time. I gotta hurry. Okay, now what do I need to do? I got 3 pawns, so let's see. Ugh. There we go. Checkmate. Didn't even need to promote. Whew, I can't believe my P-brain did that. One blunder. Take that, artistic otter. See what happens. Actually, you know, you should root against me more often. It made me want to try harder. Hey, Chess King, what's up? He did. He did have me on the ropes. But I think I felt like I was winning the last part. Yeah, Maya says I was winning the last part. 23 best moves. Hey, that's pretty good for me in an endgame. What was my blunder? So my blunder, yeah, I did. I blundered the knight there. I blundered the knight, and I still managed to pull it off, so. Fortunately, he blundered back by moving here, because then I just take, and then take, if he takes back, because that comes with check. So he's got to do something about it. And if he just moves, I just take. Anyway. Let's see. Let's see what Maya says. It says I should have traded, which, yeah, I thought about it, and I should have actually traded, because if he would have taken, then I could have taken there. Yeah, so it was the best move. Also, I should have actually just went for the trade immediately. So this move hurt my chances. So moving down, so not trading was actually the right call. Oh yeah. I didn't even think about that. Could have got that. Took his rook and then promoted. Hey, there was a lot of best moves in there. Chess King, let me see. There you go. Whoops, hold on. At move 40, you would have won a pawn if you would have taken it. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see that. I did not see that. That would have actually been pretty good. But hey, a win is a win. I mean, the way I was looking at it more or less was he had to address this, and he couldn't take his king because I could always move back up, was kind of my thought process. I didn't consider trade, and then the promotion's unstoppable. That would have been better. I probably could have won faster. Sent me a challenge. Are you cheeseburger? So you're the one that just absolutely desecrated me. Alright, let's push the e-pawn. Not as familiar with it. Let's see, I can't really do... Okay, so... Going for... let's see... Let's just push the bishop out. Let's keep it simple. See, we'll protect. You go here, here. See, I think that's okay. All right. Guess we can do that. I think we're kind of in the same boat, right? I take it, it just kind of helps you do that. I'm in a castle. See, that can help me get that out. Let's see, I still have to address this. I go here. I don't know. I don't like any of those options. I guess I could just take that. Takes. See, that could. Just go there. I don't know. I don't feel threatened by it. There's nothing no discovered checks that's looked good to me. Maybe here? Oh yeah, I guess you have that twice. Ugh, I didn't see that. Okay. Maybe I can do that. Ugh. How do you still have almost the whole 3 minutes? That's insane. All right. I stand no chance, so let me do a bunch of checks. I got 17 minutes. There's no way. Or 17 seconds. Oh, man. Dude, you're so good. I'm sure you're not even playing your best. See, I don't see where that check does me anything. Hate to trade, but let's see. Let's get off. Ugh. See. I don't know. I got 10 seconds. All right. No. All right. See. Losing position. Well, I at least got my queen back. Even if it was very briefly. Nah, it's losing. You think Cheeseburger didn't plan that? He wanted to give me false hope. This is what I get for being mean earlier. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I only had like 10 seconds, so I wasn't sure what I needed to do. Dude, that's so impressive. That's so impressive, man. How did you even do the 2-night checkmate so quickly? Like, you did that like that. This is for you. This is for me.
Another game with tremendous donations. You're basically a philanthropist.
I didn't check the blunders on that one, but let's see. Let's go to game 10. Yeah, that was amazing, man. That was really good. That was really good. You playing a joke on me? So you move here, maybe? Simplify. All right, now I need to checkmate with 2 knights. I need some vengeance. I'm kind of just pushing pieces. This is fun. See, here, there. Yeah. Maybe we sneak over here. Okay. Fallen for that too many times. So you go here, take. If I don't, let's take. This guy's name. I know, right? It's great. Sneaky, sneaky. Queen under attack. I got that. Let's see. That's coming in. That's coming in. I can't take because the pin win. That's a very high level move. People trick me all the time, because I kind of get used to it. I'm gonna take there because he can either take back and then I can take back there. So I think I'm good. Are you the next man? No, absolutely not. I miscalculate all the time. I guess we'll just go here and there. Let's sacrifice the other rook. Let's see. Continue to defend. See here. I think we can just take that way, right? Oh no. See here, he's got a good end game. Yeah, let's do it. I got 17 seconds. Okay, let's see. Where can I go? I don't even know. If you start playing like a tremendous endgame, then I know that's a lie. You gotta be discreet. Stalemate. Now let's look. All will be revealed. Oh yeah. Playing well above that number. Well above that number. I play above mine too. Yeah, at first, I mean, you kind of did a joke opening, so I thought we were just gonna fun, and then you started playing super good. Oh man. Sorry, hey.
Wow.
Sus.
A spectacular
maybe
loss.
a Smurf.
Truly groundbreaking.
It was still fun. It was still fun. So, see, what were my two blunders? Oh, I guess, yeah, moving, leaving the knight hanging. And what was the other one? Let's see, you allowed the opponent to eventually win a knight. Oh, moving here. I wonder why. Oh, maybe that. I don't know. I don't know, that was fun. All right, rapid. Let me go play people that are 800 that are easier. Oh man, let's see. Let's stick with what I know. Maybe we can be cheeky for a second. Roll is here. Can we play again? Yeah, sure, absolutely. I think at your level, you should focus on the checklist and making no blunders. Yeah. I mean, sometimes I play just to play, too, though. You know, I'm not super serial. And then sometimes I just make bad decisions. My audio went out. Hold on. Maybe it died. Let's see. Puzzles also help. I actually have a really high puzzle rating. I just don't always calculate or think. I mean, y'all don't ever feel like playing lazy chess sometimes? Like where you just move pieces around? You don't, like, am I really the only one that does that? I mean, I do try to move up in rating, but I really don't care about it, you know? So maybe we'll get some commitment. Yeah, I think I went down a little bit just because I've been kind of lazy on my puzzles, but I was at 1700 on puzzle rating. I'm capable, I just don't always do it. Then play bullet. I do play a lot of bullet. Let's see. I move anywhere here. He's going for that. Rapid is really for improvement. That's why I try to play rapid sometimes. Well, we were playing blitz, right? Okay. Curious. I think people really get scared of that when they know London. And they should be. Yeah, I mean, I have been trying a little harder. I've gone up a little bit today. I've been trying a little harder. I think I need to figure out some of the more, like, I have an idea. I get really excited about pins and stuff still sometimes, so. Let's see, here, maybe. Here, even swing in there. I don't know, let's try it, let's see. I think a big issue I have too is time management. Even like, I can't just blame streaming because it's not just streaming that I do it. See if he'll snuggle up. Maybe we push one. I don't know, what's your favorite way to improve? Like, what do you think? Like, looking at middle game tactics, end game tactics? I know I need to work on end game tactics. I just haven't. Hey, BM Roll live. So do you since you have live on the name, you live stream too? Let's see. Didn't that just eliminate that defender? I'm missing something. Is there a bishop over here that I can't see? I'm planning to do so, have some amount of subs, only 30k. Hey, that's impressive to me, man. I made a rule to spend a max of 30 seconds on a move so I don't struggle anymore with time management. You know, that's not a bad idea. I should do that. I should make it a rule. The problem is I don't pay attention to the time at all, so I don't even know when it's been 30 seconds. And take more time on important positions. Yeah, that's a good idea. See, if I go here, I guess he could go there. But I like the idea of maybe swinging there, and then if he swings there, I take that way, and then I can swing that in. I don't know. Where are you talking to? I see no one in chat. Look at the bottom. Did he abandon? Why? I don't think he had a lost position necessarily. It was bad. Could have been good. Let's see. Let's see what Maya says. Oh no, I just played really good, actually, for once. Look at that. 94.6. No blunders. I mean, you're 100% right. You're 100% right, though. It's hard not to blunder, though, like, because you don't know when you're doing it. Yeah, we can play Rares and BM Roll Live. Like, you should see at the bottom of the screen the other chatters. I think there's a little delay, but you should see who I'm talking to. But what do you mean you got only 30,000 subs? Dude, 30,000 is impressive to me. You're like a rich person in, you know, in in a redneck neighborhood, man. Kind of learning when to play the traditional London versus the Jobava London is what's been a little tricky for me, because I do find people like to lock your knight down if you're not careful, but they also block in their light squared bishop, and then it kind of gives you the ability to push up. And is that you, Res Bully West? It's 5 minutes, so I'm gonna assume it's you. All right, let's stick to the D pawn. Oh, England Gambit. Let's take it. Let's take it. I'm always interested to learn more counters. It's actually on the screen. BM. Okay, now this is the part where I forget. I think you move here. Right? Did you got to defend the fork, or am I dumb? I don't know. I don't remember all the best moves in the England Gambit. Because I think if you move the knight there and you do that, it can be bad. Yeah, man, of course. I'm always down.
BM
I appreciate the follow.
_live just followed. Welcome to the MC Chess universe.
Thank you, DM Roll Live. Appreciate that. Seriously though, you gotta get back to me with how you think 30,000 is not a lot of people. Subs on YouTube, right? Is that what you're talking about? Or you have actual Twitch subscribers? Because if you got that many Twitch subscribers, man. I just made a short and it went for over 6 million views. That's awesome. I think trading's appropriate at that point. Yeah, was it chess or did you do something else? My best performing video is not even mine. Or at least I'm in it. And it's not 6 million views. It is sports related? Oh, okay, that's still cool. It's cool to have anything go super viral. So how many videos do you have like in total then to get let's see, that's a fork I gotta pay attention to. 70 videos? Oh, okay, yeah. Are they live streaming or like long format, short format? Let's see, let's simplify. All shorts. Dude, those take so long to edit too. They can take a very long time to edit still. See, if you go there, we lock in. And then we just gotta watch the back rank checkmate. Yeah, it's very impressive. Yeah, I wonder how many bots are in the chat with me today from Nemo's video. Like I said, that's my best one. I think my highest one that I actually made was 9,000 views, and it was a short. You automatically hit 30K, to be honest. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You didn't even like it? You didn't even like your own video? Man, we have opposite problems then, because I love my videos and they don't always do great. But chess is hard. Chess is hard to make entertaining without being too memey, I guess. No, I don't like that I got subs too fast. Yeah, that can be a little hard to deal with too. Like I will say, like honestly, not going viral has been probably a little more helpful for me. It's not just about the grind, it's about like keeping up the content too, you know? Let's see, 1, 2. One, two, see, 1, 2. See. Yeah, but he did play a pretty bad opening. Okay, let's see. How do I check? I actually got to look for the checkmate here. I can't be stupid. I guess I can go here. Let's see, eliminates that. Not stalemate, please. Can't go there, have to go up. Let's see. I go here. Maybe. Oh, you have less than B22? What do you mean? GG's, I'm a little bit rusty. Well, I don't think the England Gambit's very good either. I don't know. It kind of, I mean, it does work. I know it. People use it so often. Hey, we both blundered once. Dang. I thought I was doing pretty decent. Yeah, I mean, it helps that I've had so many people try that on me on stream too. I've kind of gotten used to that one. So I actually played with good accuracy. But yeah, man, that was GG. GG. You can come knock the rust off with me anytime. Let's look to see how we did. So yeah, so that is the proper move, and the check's actually not as good as it could be. Because you get that pawn back, you get your pawn back, but yeah, you kind of move and then you threaten the fork. So yeah, defending the fork actually was the way. Oh, so that wasn't the best. So I guess the best move is to threaten the fork the other way. Because you can't move there. And so yeah, both, it's unstoppable. I thought it was. I thought the fork was kind of unstoppable at one point. Oh, I should have just went there straight up. Oh, those were both blunders. The opponent to eventually win a knight to a fork. Interesting. Okay. So we actually both screwed up there. I'll have to remember that. So the way is threatened the fork twice. England is bad against people who know it, yeah. That's what I'm saying. you hadn't given me the advantage right away, man. I don't know how I would have. No, stop that. Quit. I feel like you're just screwing with me now, man. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wait too long. My bad. My bad. You know what? I don't know that opening at all. I don't know that opening at all. Oh, yeah? Let's get both rookies in play. Why not? There we go. Now we got a game set up. Let's get those end pieces out the way. End pieces, who needs them? Okay, let's see. Here, maybe. Let's play pretend serious now. old Maggie Jr. over here. You gonna hit the table too? Dang it! Ah. Maybe he'll rage on chat. Yeah. Take that. You know what? This is stupid, but it works, right? I guess not if you push. I got it. I got ideas. You know, I just realized I screwed myself on castling. See, here, takes. I'm just down. Ugh, I don't like it. There we go there. Is that guy using cheats? I doubt it. Maybe. Who knows? Eating pieces for real. Well, I mean, I'm sure people probably accuse me of cheating when I do play better than 376, so I try to not just accuse. Just low rated for blitz. Yeah, I'm low rated for blitz too. Man, it's so hard to move up though. Jury Goose, I swear, man. Welcome to the stream, by the way. This will just take. Shouldn't have wasted all that time playing a joke opening. Let's see. Maybe we can sneak in here. Maybe we sneak in and get a little sneak. Let's see, he can move there too. Okay, okay. I'm down. Straight. Yeah, a lot of people I mean have an issue climbing out of the 800, 1100 area. Yeah. See, what we don't want to do is go here. That could be bad, right? Like we should just take. When he swings over, that's fine. See, we got protection there and there. You can win this one? Yeah, probably, but I do dumb things. See, I can go here. Oh, crap, I forgot about the time. Okay. Oh. Screw it. Screw it. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. Okay. All right. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. I got 4 seconds. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Ugh. All right. I'm gonna win the queen back. I did that first. Let's see. How do you like extravagant moves? I feel like we're both just moving long ways on the board. Let's see. I got one hope. Oh yeah, I'll take this one then. Aha. Look how much time I'm getting back. Can't wait to see the see he's putting down his accuracy. He's putting down his accuracy. And take that. Come on. I guess I could resign. I'm not gonna. I'll go the 50 move rule. Let's do it. Funny. That's pretty funny. Now, I bet his accuracy was probably like 90% up to that point. That's probably like 90% up to that point. Oh, man. My 35 best moves probably came from the end, where I had no choice but to go for the best move because that was all I had. So I was actually, let's see, that was his blunder, and there's only one. The knight is now lost. Oh, I should have went that way. Okay, losing the rook there was actually the play. Oh, did he? When? I missed it. All right. Brain hurt. So let's look at let's check it out. Said his rapid was way higher. Oh yeah, that makes more sense. Out to play chess, bro. 780 bullet. Holy crap. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I can't. 560 on puzzles. So, I mean, my puzzle rating's actually not that bad when I stop and think about stuff. Oh, look, Inception. See where, yeah. Where's it at? Oh, did it go down? Oh, last 90 days. 457 puzzles. I've played a lot of puzzles. That's not my rating, though. It is. I was gonna say, I know my rating was like 17 at one point. I know I've gone down some. I kept fat fingering for one on a few, and then I got frustrated. Hasn't played a rapid 90 days. Now I've tilted hard here lately on my bullet. I actually found out a buddy of mine passed away the other day, and I kind of just haphazardly played bullet yesterday and just tilted. I was just trying to, you know, numb the pain. One of my old law enforcement buddies. Yeah, we'll do it again. I like torture. Let's see. My man, Accelerated London. Love the Accelerated London. Because, yeah, because you get the Jobava London, so if you come here, you got that action. And even if they, like, try to defend it here, you can win 3 pawns. So, I like it. I think we'll just go here. We can always defend it this one. Alright, we'll take. We'll take. That's fine. I don't normally castle this. Oh, I don't normally castle this quick in London. So let's see, when I'm countering it, I should say. So let's see. See if that does me any justice. I like that. Leaves the pawn kind of undefended, but still got some protection there. Question is, okay, if he goes for the bishop, I guess I would go there because then he can't castle. Okay, I know my rook's under attack. I don't have much time. I don't want to keep losing on time. We're getting close. Okay, let's see. You go here. He goes there. That piece is lost. He's going for that and that. I don't see why I can't just go there, though. Maybe I can time gambit this time. Instead of getting time gambit. I eat pieces sometimes. Mr. 1100 Rapid. Almost 800 Rapids. I can't really say anything. Let's see. I like to open up the file. It helps him though. Let's see. See, we take. He's got that. I can take there. I'm enjoying the match. I'm glad. Maybe we'll take here. No? Oh, did he trick me? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. I forgot his bishop was so close in there. Ah! So dumb! I'm so dumb. Well, I got my chess shirt on, you know. You watch chess, you play chess. It didn't work, so you get back to watching it. Yeah, I mean, he plays, like, stupid fast, too. Alright. Let's, I mean, like, he's setting himself up to be very well defended, you know, very, very well rounded. Yeah, why not? I was gonna say, just end it. Yeah. Yeah, 90%. Come on. One blunder. I guess it was the queen. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that was probably the queen. I had good accuracy up until that point. I was doing pretty decent up until that point. Let's see, I even had a slight advantage until I did that, I think. Yeah, I forgot he'd moved this first. Someone start the procedure. Yeah, I forgot he did that. Oh well, alright. Let me play one more rapid game. See if I can hit the gold today. Alright, BM Roll. Appreciate you joining, man. I'll have to go check out your viral sports video. And congrats on that still, man. That's an accomplishment. I mean, I know you want the grind. You can still do the grind. Those 30,000 people, they got, you know, they need something else to watch now. Yeah, I've been doing Monday, Tuesday, it's early morning my time, and then Thursdays I do in the evening my time. So it's 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. and then 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. So usually a lot of people on Monday and Thursday. Tuesdays are a little hit and miss. It can be a lot of people or it can not. But I'm working on coming up with some channel points too. I have some ideas. I just have to make them because I just made affiliate last week. And so I got sub badges coming too. So hopefully we'll have somewhat of a real stream. I'd love to quit my corporate job where they treat people like garbage. Good streamer may achieve good things in life. I appreciate that. I'm 35. Probably too old to be streaming, but it's been a dream of mine forever. So, oh, let's see if he goes for fried liver. I'd love to practice the counter I've been working on. I have a corporate job. I don't want to talk too much about it yet. It's terrible, man. I keep getting in trouble at work for trying to do the right thing because there's just too many corrupt people, you know. And like, I'm not trying to like get a pity party or any of that stuff, but you know, a lot of people say I would do this if this happened, or I would do that if that happened, or whatever, and they don't stand up for, you know, people that are being bullied and harassed. And you know, and all the policies are always for the people that, you know, it's like, oh no, this protects you and all that, but the legal system's a joke. I mean, let's just be honest. It's not about how much, like, at least in the United States, it's not about justice. It's about how much justice can you afford, and most people can't afford justice. You know, lawyers aren't working for free most of the time unless it's a rock solid case, and you know, and you're assuming that the courts are going to get the truth. No, the companies and the bad people, they're gonna lie. So you're fighting against the lies on top of everything, and they will paint you out to be this terrible person that you're not, like really, really quickly, which I guess the internet can do too. So it's not like the internet can't do that to me. But hey, Nemo was kind in her video on me. She could have painted me out to be a jerk, and she didn't. So, because I I meant what I said, but I did say it very awkwardly, and I was really, really nervous, being like one of my first time streaming. I'm 16, by the way. Most things you're telling me I don't understand. Hopefully you never have to, man. I hope your YouTube channel and your live streaming takes off so you don't have to deal with that. You'll have different problems, but hopefully you won't have to deal with those corporate problems. But it's just, in any job you have, it doesn't matter where you're at, there's always going to be bad people, you know? Like, it doesn't matter. There's always going to be people that want to take advantage. There's always going to be mean people. There's always going to be people that, you know... Let's see, we're both playing for 800. I feel like this is a championship match. But, yeah, I mean... The gist of it, though, is it can be hard to do the right thing. So I understand why people don't always do it. It's difficult. the dog eat dog world. It really is, man. I can't be mad at people for looking after themselves. Because at the end of the day, that's what you got to do. You got to look after number one, and I get it. But at the same time, so I can talk more about my experience in Angleton because I don't work there no more, and I don't ever plan on going back to law enforcement. But basically, I suspected, and I'm not accusing, but I'm just saying, I wasn't the only one that saw this. The financial director saw it too. Our HR director was actually, I believe, stealing money, and I was in charge of a grant for the PD, and that's probably not a terrible move because it defends that. Let's just take for now and maybe look to move here. But yeah, I was in charge of a grant, and then she significantly overpaid an employee out of that grant. And I don't want to do federal time. I've been to federal court as a witness, and that's scary. Even as a witness, that's scary. Probably take, and then we got a passed pawn. Say no more, grants and public money, guaranteed theft. Yep, you hit the nail on the head with that, sir. Yeah, well, so you want to see like the people act like their life's in danger, tell them the grant is getting cut. Yeah, well, what was great though is actually, so we had a huge reduction in burglaries because of that grant. So you know what I mean? Like we had success, and we did something called data-driven approaches to crime and traffic safety. And I actually did. I was getting trained, and I got to meet a lot of people with the International Association of Crime Analysts. And I don't know, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool to get to meet those people and get to do those things and like actually get to deep dive into the data. See, I might actually be able to do it. Maybe I should talk more about my time in law enforcement. The problem is a lot of my stories aren't streamer friendly. They're cool and interesting. I don't know, maybe I can do an 18 plus stream one day and talk about that stuff. I just don't want to get banned. It's not like I'm for it. I'm not for it. I fought against the things that I saw, but it was a lot of bad stuff. I don't know how interested people would be in that anyway, honestly. Let's see. Should be able to just win. But yeah, the lady had lots of things, and I'm like, I know about how much you make at the, you know, it's not even a big town. And I'm like, how do you have all this expensive stuff? Like, I don't know, to me that's... How are you affording that? That checkmate, because you can't go there. The trouble with grant spending is usually not the outright illegal, but absurdly ineffective, wasteful, so it's hard just to watch. Yeah, no, I mean, and you're right though, is because one thing that they kind of almost encourage you to do is not lie, but like put things down that aren't quite the truth. Let me get away with that. Let's just ladder it. Keep it simple. There we go. 807. Boom. Made it. I can't believe we did that. Now I'm going to tilt back down to 700, but I'm still going to set the goal at 900. I swear you have to play consistently like that to move up. Whew. 79% accuracy. I gotta do better so I can hit 1,000. I gotta do better. But yeah, man, that was pretty good. I do have time for quick matches before I end the stream. But basically, yeah, that's kind of like the nature. Is I caught her with her hand in the cookie jar, and this was right around the time COVID hit, because I was still a cop when COVID first hit. And yeah, it was, we actually had a pretty good little system going. Like I had statistics shown, which I know you can manipulate, but I tried really, really hard not to. And I tried really hard to think about why the statistics were the way that they were, because like we had a hot spot over the old folks home. Well, why do you have a hot spot over the old folks home? Because we take a lot of hospice reports over there. So it's not that crime is happening over there. We just have a lot of information reports, you know. Old people are on hospice, and, you know, unfortunately that's just the nature of life. And so the idea, I will say, so Chief Aaron Osmus was our chief of police at the time, and he's still in law enforcement. And he actually encouraged officers not to write tickets. Like, I'd never seen that before. And you know what? They got rid of him too. And it's bullcrap how they treated him. And I was very skeptical of him at first, but I honestly do think his heart was in the right place. And he really did want to do good for the community, because he didn't care about tickets. He cared about visibility and community policing, and that was all things I signed up for. Never in my career had I had a good chief like that. And I kind of just lost faith in that. But I had gotten a chief fired, actually, for not for what he should have gotten fired for, because he just became a chief in a small town. But you know, he was encouraging us to do illegal searches and stuff, and I was like, this is not what I signed up for. And so it's a tough world to be in. It's a really tough world to be in. And then you get into the corporate world, and it's just as bad. Like, it's not life or death. You're not taking people's freedom away, but they do treat you like a commodity, and I don't like that. Especially if you know you're backed by some fat COVID grants. Might as well ease off the community. Well, so at that time, no, it wasn't a COVID grant. And it wasn't even a lot, honestly. We didn't get a whole lot. It just covered the overtime. for officers to run STEP. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but it's traffic enforcement. But the goal was just to have visibility and not so much write tickets. The town never did really good, and even though quotas are 100% illegal in most places and Texas, even having a quota for warnings are considered illegal by the Texas Attorney General, but chiefs still do it. And I get it, you have to have some sort of measurement, I understand that, but at the same time, you don't create crime. Like, you know, if you look, you'll find it. I get you have to have a way to keep the lazy cops available. There's no easy solution. But, you know, the gung-ho guys that really want to actually go out there and try, they almost always outweigh the old farts that are just trying to retire. And do you really want some old fart out there, you know, writing a bunch of tickets and just for the sake of it? I don't know. I don't. And that's not what I signed up for. And so I had to get away from that. I gave 9 years of my life to it, and I don't regret it. But then going to the corporate world, it's just as bad. Hey, Nino. What's up, bud? It's just as bad in the corporate world, man. HR is not your friend. And, you know, maybe when I'm no longer employed there, I'll talk about it more. But yeah, it's so I work for I work in transportation, so truck drivers. Matter of fact, I actually have a lot of truck drivers that want to do a podcast, and I've been out on medical leave, hence I've had a lot more time to work on this stuff. But I thought about setting up a podcast and letting them call in, because they got some stories too to tell. I don't know if chess people would be interested in it. I didn't really plan on cross promoting, but yeah, they got some stories. It'd probably be a little more 18 plus though. I don't know if I can control those guys' tongues. There's too many people. And I don't know how to bleep them out. But yeah, maybe I'd have to do long form content in addition to the live stream. Nino, hey, challenge me on a short form, a bullet or blitz. It's hard to play chess at work as a truck driver. Yeah, especially when they're driving. Well, what I meant though is that I wasn't going to necessarily cross promote. I mean, this is kind of my first love. I think though that, like, you know, I figured if I get tired of it and y'all want to see other things, maybe I can ease into something else. But I'm still really loving chess now. All right. Let's just go for the 4 nights or 3 nights. See what you do, Nino. Little trickster. Let's see. You know what? Let's just take. But yeah, the straw that broke the camel's back for me, and I'm still kind of I think part of it's what caused some of my medical issues, and you know, not all of it, but that I'm up a piece against you, Nino. Now we're back. And we're back. All right. All right, well, I kind of got to take now. Yeah, I'm gonna take here, because if you take there, I can take your bishop. Yeah, all I can say is I really hope my coworker that I tried to defend against, or I tried to help, I guess I should say. I think I'm still up. No, I'm not. Never mind. Okay. Get the check anyway. But yeah, I'm hoping, I hope she gets paid $1 million. That tells you anything. She probably will. And honestly, big corporations that misbehave like that should pay. They should have to shell out. Yeah, I feel this is a decent position, right? I don't get in positions like this very often with Nino. I don't know, it could be a trap. Let's see, you take... Okay, so you were expecting that. I don't like that. I don't like when you're expecting things. I don't deal with too much corporate stuff. I'm a CPA, so I deal with the board regulations, continuing education. That's mostly a waste of time. Yeah. That's awesome, though. You have your own practice, or do you like work for a corporation? You just don't have to deal with all that. All right, connecting the rooks. Let's connect mine. Let's see, maybe... See, maybe I can win on time. I'm overdue a win on you, Nino. Let's see. All right. All right. Ah, come on. All right, let's see. There we go. All I do is wait for your timeout. How was it, though? Let's see what our ratings were. We were actually pretty close that time. All right, I'm gonna end before y'all have to watch an ad. I don't like that Twitch does that. That's why I try to roll pre-rolls so you guys don't have to see it. Maybe Thursday if you come join. I do have to get off of here. I got some other things I need to work on. I went pretty late yesterday. I've been working on my website, and I need to work on another YouTube video at some point, but I really want to have the website a little more polished so I can have some stuff to download as I come out with videos. But yeah, hey, Time Scramble. I hope you have a good time on Thursday with your Over the Board. And let's say it's just a couple of us. I don't see the point in doing a raid today. But yeah, thanks for joining me. I'll be back Thursday, 6 p.m. So, you got Twitch Prime. I'll be happy to take it off your hands. If you don't pay for it. it's like $6, and I don't get nowhere near that. So yeah, don't pay that. You got a game tonight? Awesome. So yeah, thanks for sticking around. Appreciate